Got it.
Now we don't see our face. we're like up here. Okay.
Oh man. All right, hang on.
No, we're just trying to get the view.
All right. How
There
about
we
that?
go.
There we go.
That's good.
Hey guys, this is Perry Angelo, BluebonnetLove.com, and Kathy Alba of Kathy Alba Photography. We are on the last day of our Bluebonnet Frolic in the Texas Hill Country, and we wanted to make sure we got a video pushed out this morning. It's about, what, 10:15 or so?
About 10:15.
In the morning, we're in Marble Falls. Most of you guessed our location. Yes, we are staying at the La Quinta in Marble Falls. There's the view that you get in the background of us.
A little foggy morning.
Oh yeah, the weather update for the weather for the Marble Falls area is it is overcast. We had a bit of a fog like we did yesterday morning. It is drizzling right now, but it's doing exactly what it did yesterday morning.
And don't let this stop you from looking for bluebonnets, because they're absolutely gorgeous in this light. And yesterday was fantastic, and it was foggy all day.
Yeah, we were overcast all day, and what that helped with was to bring out the intensity of the purple blue of the bluebonnets and stuff. And we wanted to give you a quick update of the two roads that we drove yesterday because they were so beautiful. We had kind of given a discouraging report on Friday night when we were on Ranch Road 152, and then a big shout out to two of our followers, Bill Shelton and Johnny Boyd. Johnny Boyd, both of them found us on the road, just on separate days and separate locations. So it was great meeting you guys, and thank you for giving us the heads up for county roads 308 and 315. You can capture, you can grab County Road 308 west of 71, so it is between Horseshoe Bay and Llano. It's closer to Llano, so it is west of Highway 71, and you'll see the turnoff for that road. And then it connects with County Road 315 once you get into those back dirt country roads that have the cattle guards and the loose livestock and all that stuff. But on the Highway 16 side, you'll hook up with County Road 315. Okay, so it's 308 on the Highway 71 side, and it's 315 on the Highway 16 side, and they're within this little triangle in the Llano, south of Llano. And there are these back country roads with the dirt road. There's cattle guards you cross, so you do have to watch for loose cattle, but they're so used to cars going by, it's no big deal. Absolutely stunning roads.
Well, there's so much to see.
Classic hill country landscape and features. Texas longhorns.
Longhorn stone walls with a prickly poppy. Prickly poppy.
Say that 3 times.
Prickly poppy. I mean, just, there was a lot. There was a windmill.
A windmill with a stock tank.
I mean, it was just
beautiful. And
you had the red dirt curvy roads, which is very
lined with plump and juicy bluebonnets.
Yeah.
So, and the grass is not getting ahead of them.
Yeah. So it's not. I mean, literally, that's why it took us so long.
Oh, it took us all day.
And I think we could have stayed there longer. We just had to.
We had a reporter from the Los Angeles Times in our back seat, so we had to get her to Muleshoe so she could experience Muleshoe, and then we had to get her on the road so she could get back to Houston. So
I think we plan on hitting that road again. That's how beautiful it was.
Oh, maybe not today, because I have to fly out to San Antonio.
We got to get you to the airport.
Yeah. Exactly. So while we were at so anyhow, if we didn't say it enough, County Road 308 and 315 must see drives. Yeah. You have to do it. Yeah. Like those of you who are considering Willow
City Loop.
Yeah. Not that we saw it this season, but we've heard from a lot of ho-hum reports. Yeah. Skip it.
Yeah.
Come down 315 here. And 308. Yeah. Definitely. Yeah. Definitely.
And don't let the weather stop you. I mean, if you want to take pictures of the flowers, this is the perfect weather, because you don't have to worry about the sun washing out the color in the bluebonnets, any other flowers that you come across. It really is pretty good.
Yeah, it was sweet. We spent 4 hours on that road.
One road.
And Johnny Boyd, one of our followers, who tipped us off on that road, he's been spending the last 4 days there. So
and now I see why. I could literally spend a week on that road.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like Texas Highways magazine material is out on that road, so it's gorgeous. We drove Highway 16 just a little part just to get back up to Llano so we could shoot down 71 to get to Muleshoe. It's pretty also.
Yeah.
Lined with Texas bluebonnets and other Texas wildflowers. The grass is not getting ahead of them in that section of Highway 16. So on Highway 71 and Highway 16, when you get north of that County Road 308 line right there, then along the roadside, the grasses haven't gotten ahead of the bluebonnets or the other Texas wildflowers quite as much as it has further south of Highway 71. We cannot speak for Highway 16 south of County Road 315 because we did not drive it. We've been out in the hill country all week, guys, and we never made it towards Fredericksburg. That shows you how nice it is in this area. Last night, yesterday afternoon, we once again went to see our baby, the field at Muleshoe Bend Recreation Area. That is an LCRA park. Shout out to the LCRA folks.
Yeah.
They were so sweet and came out and greeted us and gave us big hugs for everything we've done for Muleshoe Bend and Schaefer Bend and Turkey Bend parks as well in the area.
I love all three parks.
Oh, I do. Yeah. They each, actually a follower asked me which one was better. It depends on what you're looking for. If you've got the time, visit all three because they're all different and they're all unique in their own way. Of course, Muleshoe is the most immense. But you know what? You can see a big bluebonnet field, but it's also special when you have that particular Texas hill country landscape. That means pink granite boulders, cacti, the red dirt roads, and then the bluebonnets and other Texas wildflowers. You guys can tell how tired I am because listen to my voice now. So what was special last night, for those of you that are on the Facebook page, you might have seen the video we uploaded of an ultralight that was flying over Muleshoe. And we were waving and everything and videotaping him. And he put on, I believe his name is David Birdwell of Katy, Texas. His parents, I think, live here in Marble Falls. And him and his dad, who I believe his first name is David, built that ultralight. And they fly it around a lot and have a good time. Well, anyhow, guys, through the magic of social media, which Kathy and I were just stunned that all this happened like in a few minutes of posting that video, we found out who the pilot was, and we got an invite onto their ranch just north of Turkey Bend, just north of the Colorado River and stuff. And we don't know yet. We got to check in with them, but we might be getting a ride on the ultralight going over Muleshoe.
That was so cool.
Anyhow, we'll see how it pans out. You guys know we'll take videos if it works, and hopefully I'll be brave enough to continue with it. She's over here like, oh, heck yeah, I'm going up that.
And I'm afraid of heights.
So we'll see. We'll talk big until we get there.
We'll see.
So wrap it up.
Get out here.
Yeah. We think Muleshoe will be good for next weekend.
Mm-hmm.
We think the County Road 308, 315 will be good for next weekend. That County Road 310 and 310A that we reported on a couple of days ago, give it a try if you got the time, is all I can say. And you might discover something more than what we did. The weather, we watched the weather for this area. There is a line of storms coming in from the San Antonio area, but they're moving in a northeasterly direction. Even the weather people are questioning whether or not there's enough lift that'll happen. If that lift does not happen, it shouldn't rain out here. Well, so those of you that are in the area, now that I said that.
And that'll be after midnight,
you know that
too.
Now that I said that, it's going to be epic proportion flooding now that I said that. But anyhow.
But today it should be okay.
During the day. Yeah. So if you live close enough in the area to make a quick trip out to this area, I would say do it. If you're coming in from the Dallas area, but if you're willing to drive back at night, then I would say do it. But we're not meteorologists. Please don't hold us to it if you make the big long trip.
Yeah,
and
watch the weather.
Blow up.
Yeah, and I've heard it should start around midnight, but you never know. It could be sooner,
and
could be later.
This
might
is
not show up at all.
This is exactly what it did yesterday morning. It quit drizzling, and it stayed overcast pretty much. Mm-hmm. Wasn't a hint of rain after the morning burn off. It never burned off though. We always had the overcast. And there were areas where we got the fog right at the top of the ridge and on County Road 308 and 315, there were hill country canyons and cliffs. I mean, stuff I never knew was in that area. I kept telling Kathy, I never knew this was here. And the fact that we had a Los Angeles Times reporter in the back seat was even more special. She was like, oh,
we get really lucky when we find unbelievable spots when somebody's in the car with us.
Yeah, exactly. And but what's funny is she actually called us while we were headed home back to Marble Falls Friday night, and it was dark. Kathy was driving. All of a sudden, the phone rang. I looked down. It's a phone number from Los Angeles. I'm like, who's this? Answer the phone, and they wanted to ride our shotgun, or our backseat shotgun at least. But anyhow, so we had a great time. Showed them Texas bluebonnets at their finest. So anyhow, we're going to head out to the ranch to at least meet the folks that we saw in the ultralight, whether or not we get an actual flight, or if we can put our big girl panties on tight enough to get in an ultralight. We'll see about that. But anyhow, so we just wanted you guys to know it's a great view out here. Don't be put off from the weather if you're in the San Antonio, Austin, Temple, Killeen area. Like if it takes you about an hour and a half to get out here, come out here. Yeah. Definitely, it's worth the time. So, and we think everything will still be pretty good of those OMG fields and roads that we've mentioned. Yeah. So, okay. I'm flying out of San Antonio tonight. Kathy's got to take me to the airport. Everyone cross your fingers that she gets me there on time. And then I will be flying back to the Dallas-Fort Worth area on Thursday night, only to hop in the rental car on Friday and hightail it down here to Muleshoe. Meet up with Kathy.
You up here.
Yep. We're going to have a meet and greet in the Muleshoe Bend field in campsite 14, and we'll be giving you guys more specific details about that, like what times during the day that we will be in the campsite, because we don't want to spend all day there. We want to go looking at the bluebonnet. So Kathy wants to go check out 315 again. County Road 315. So anyhow, talk to you guys later, and we'll give more reports during the week while we're both at our respective homes. Yeah. All right, bye-bye.
Bye.